thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in the Infected, that's right, we're back in action, and unfortunately, my apologies. I finished building this up before because I actually made a video and it was all black screen. So unfortunately we didn't get to see that, but it's all good. It's the same thing as we did on this side. It's all up and running. We have glass on top, and of course we have the same thing. Now I was debating to make that a second floor in the future. Maybe we'll do a second floor in there. I think it might look nice to get a second one right on top of this, maybe full glass, or maybe the same thing here with a glass rim to it. I don't know, but we're going to have to check that out afterwards. Right now it looks pretty darn sexy. I like it. It looks very modern and very cool. So again, my apologies about that, but you didn't miss too much except for putting up boards and stuff. But we got that going. Yeah, I've been kind of quiet and stuff lately, but we're going to grab all this fine stuff because we're out of iron, and I'm kind of desperate. I won't be lying to you. I'm very, very, very desperate. Yeah, I've been planting some stuff up here. We're going to have to head out to a town very shortly. It is spring. By the way, if you guys are not aware, it is springtime. And so, yeah, there we go. I just pumped that up. Make sure that at top. I also made the move for all this off camera. Got all of those done up top there. You can see all of the wind turbines placed in where they're supposed to be. Very handy. This has been stopped for a bit because I was grinding out to get more glass and more sand because I ran out of it. So, yeah, kind of very, very important. We're going to actually split this off and fill this baby up because I still don't have this thing running because we need more power. And that is definitely coming, I guarantee you. I promise you, that is something. Oh, by the way, I made a split box right here for when I drop, right? People mentioned it. It was a great idea. I'm doing it. I'm sticking with it. I'm loving that idea. Yeah, appreciate it. Now we're going to grab one here. And only one here, too, again. There we go. Nice and filled up some biofuel. Future, we won't have to touch that anymore, but that is about to, you know, gotta give some time for that. Okay, oh, before I do this, because it's going to be heavy as frig to pick up, I'm just going to grab and make myself a few of these here. So we have 4 of those. Excellent. I think I have one for, yeah, one left going here, just to make sure. Oops. Yeah, first aid kits don't work too well, GameEdged. Overclick. Yeah, I'm back to my new house. You guys are not aware. I did move, and yeah, whew, it's been crazy the last few days. You guys all know what it feels like when you change places to live. It is not fun. It's always there's always something, right? There's always something that goes on. So anyways, we've got everything kind of back in action. I'm nice and safe and sound. Thank you so much for the beautiful comments and wonderful people out there who took time to say hi and, you know, how you doing. I hope you're doing, everything's going well. It really was very, very kind of you, and it means a lot to me. Thank you, by the way. All right, right click on that. We'll grab this and continue filling up our sand, which like I mentioned, we were kind of low on. So that's good. And yeah, I'm gonna have to double check to see these things. They should be pretty much done, I think. So we'll grab 2 clay before I finish that up. And right over here, we're gonna drop off a few more and keep 2 of those with us. There we go. Wonderful sand. I think I could turn this baby off for now and continue with what we actually need, which is plasticos. Yes, we need plastic big time. Why? Because we need to get ourselves more food stuff going, and those are desperately needed for us to move up our stats and stuff. And I'll show you guys those in a second because we need to do that. And then I think tomorrow we're going to head out to the town and try and find the last one we need right here. Is right here, a solar panel. Now, they're not, people mentioned, you know, it's not worth it. I might as well just go in. But in the future, I think the developer is switching that up a little bit. So we might want to invest in that. That's all I'm saying. Just prepare yourself. I think there's going to be a little bit of altering on how the wind turbines work. There might be some wind and stuff, other things that we're taking account soon. So something to look at. We'll have to do it for sure. Okay, so we're rolling in here. Actually, this is one place that has not many lights in it, and we should probably invest in a couple of lights here. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's get a 4-shot into there. It won't cost too much. It's going to cost some of these fragments here. And we could also get, of course, those nice oil ones too if you want to. Fish oil. We have a couple of those, maybe a couple of fish oil ones. And we need fibers, I think we need plant fibers. Let's take a 50 stack right there. Okay, lots to do still, and I'd like to get this all somewhat done so we can head out definitely very shortly. Wait a second, before we do that, I'd like to work on the other ones first. Thank you very much. Furniture and these ones. It's the little pot ones. They work out great. By the way, I put a whole bunch on top too. Yeah, man, we did a lot of work off camera. My apologies, you guys. No, I don't do that. It's not my style. It's not my style. Put one here too. Can I put one in there? Just let me put it here for now. Can you just let me slip that in there? No? Okay. we'll move it afterwards. We'll move the stuff if we need to. And there you go. Maybe another one next to the sink or a corner here. There we go, a little fire. Maybe I'll end up moving this one too much. Okay, I think I'm out of iron fragments, which we're going to need. So go grab myself a little bit more iron fragments. Boom. There we go. Actually, I might end up grinding those rocks just a tiny bit more. As much as I possibly can. So we can get ourselves more fragments and stuff. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Maybe fill up all these boxes too. Once it's filled up, I think we'll end up stopping. It's our best bet, really. Okay, so yeah, we got some serious amount of lighting now in here. Looks really good, but I guess one or two maybe on the window here wouldn't hurt. We can always test them out. If they don't look nice, we can remove them. It's not a big issue, is it? No. We could put one on each side of here. Maybe right there. And right there. Okay, we're going to need that fish oil. And what else? I just saw that. 2 copper and 1 iron ingot. Okay, 2 copper, 1 iron ingot. Perfect. Ooh, that one's crooked. Big time. Where the hell? Why is it going underneath? That's kind of weird. Okay. Maybe a little more like that, and just even them off a tiny bit. You know what? I think maybe here would be better than what I did over there. I don't like them there. Good. Yeah. So I'll take this and move this down here. Do the same thing again. Yeah, it just kind of clips through the thing, which is not bad because it can do other things with builds and stuff. That just was pretty cool. All right, yeah, that actually looks pretty darn sexy. Oh, nice and lit up here. Finally can do some work without having to turn on my big bright light. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff here. I do have some meats and stuff here. I also have some fish. I'm going to have to do put down some carrots. My God, we don't have those yet, by the way. Cucumbers and stuff. We're to put those down inside of here because we're not going to need those for what we're going to be making right away. Our main recipe right now we're going to need is right over here, which is Itempedia and under food and drink. And I want to get this done as much as possible before bedtime. So we need stew mix, which I have a bunch of those. Mushrooms, which I can get, and plastics. So, yeah. And then I can also make myself another one of these with that and splurge a tiny bit like this. Very, very nice. Let's get that rolling. Eat those babies up, baby. Eat them up. And yeah, I've actually another melon right here. Oops, I can just grab that. There we go. Let's drop this melon on the ground. Harvest that baby up. Beautiful. And again, all this food stuff, as you guys know, all come back with some really good stuff. This one right here replenishes +1 stamina. So I get +1 on the bottom right stamina, which I can use. We're at 223. I'm not going to say no to that. I'll take it to the bank. Thank you so much. We are low on proteins, and that's not good. I'm going to boost up again using this thing here. And the reason why I do that too, because it gives you +1 prep table, okay? But this is +1 on a max protein, carbs, and fat. All right, I need to move those up a little bit more so I can get more bang for my buck when I'm eating. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have a couple of you. Grab a few of you. And grab some fish too. And there you go, I have 1 fish. I think I can make that afterwards. Hold on a second, I don't need that right now. Let's go back to this again. We need plastics. Gotta remember every time I'm doing this. You guys know how it works. All right, so I have 1. I need the melons. That's right. I need mushrooms and need stew mix. All right. We need stew mix, by the way. And for some reason, I took out these ones, and I meant to make the other one. That's the reason why I had that in my mind, by the way. If you guys are wondering. Once these are made, they're not worth anything. That's the reason why I had this in my mind. I had to go and grab... Oh, get closer. I had to go and grab some of the meat, which I happen to have. And we're going to have to get ourselves a tiny bit of fish, which I have a couple of those already stockpiled. They last for friggin' ever. Open up your light, dude. I can't see anything. Thank you so much. Okay, we can grab 1, 2 of those. Drop those fine fish on the ground. I don't know why we can't fillet them in our backpack, but we cannot. Hopefully one day. But it's all good. At least now it drops our feet, so no worries anymore. Okay, and we're going to need some you, and you. Okay, now it looks like we're kind of ready, aren't we? Yes, we are. Finally, God, it took forever. Stew mix. That's the stuff we need. So you're not going to be able to cook this up. I don't know why, but vice versa. Obviously, you don't need to cook it up. We should figure we'd have to, but we don't. And that works out just fine. We'll get this stew mix going. Which we'll have to make sure, keep in mind, to keep the stew mix on us whenever we want to craft up some stuff. And then you need a melon, 3 of these little suckers. 3 GameEdged, not 4. That's 1 less than 4. And yeah, 1 melon's good enough. And there we go. And the stew mix. There we go. Now we got it done. Food ration number 1 completed without any kind of big problems. Yeah, right. A tiny bit. And there we go. Beautiful. Got a couple of food mixes, which we need those suckers going. They stack, which is great. These ones here come with you prior. Not worth anything right now for us to do. We're going to have to wait a tiny bit to get more melons going. And we'll have to check upstairs to make sure that's okay. And I do have a bunch of fine meats and stuff. We do need to make ourselves some more onion soup if we can in the future. Again, onion soups do give you up your thirst +1, which I'd like to move up a little more than 110. We'll work on those too as we progress. Hopefully in town, when we go and visit, we'll have less problems with that. I would like to start upgrading a tiny bit of our stuff too if we can today. So we'll try and do this here, and we'll put the meats next to each other, so that way if we come back here, we have no problemo. Alright, how's the power issue going? It is still going now. Stone grinder. Very cool. And this is almost completed. So let's grab what we need from here. It looks like rain is coming down. Rain, rain, shower. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, we might just turn her off now because I have no more room for more stuff. So let's turn off the stone grinder here. And we're going to turn on the oil extractor. Which I need more oil to get back out so I get more plastics. Right? That's so friggin' important. Alright, do I have a stew mix? I have 1 stew mix left. I'm just running out of melons, so that is something. We have a little bit of plastics here. I'd like to do a 15 shot so I can do a big back and get 5 of those back, so it's good. Anyways, we have a few more of those to get rocking. I'm going to be doing a little bit of you also, because I'm really kind of low on the side shelf here of iron, which I'm not liking whatsoever. So we're going to get a couple of those iron in here. I'll keep this forage kind of going and producing as much as possible. I'd like to do an upgrade on this building if I can, just maybe test out the bottom, if you can, of the flooring. I've got a couple of cement for us to do the job. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. And a couple of steel. Phenomenal. Alright, what time is it anyways? My guy's got still energy, man. He's just eating like a king, man. Eating like a king, I say. Alright, how are we doing on water in here? Oh, they're actually ready to go. That is really amazing. I'm going to go and put up some more water inside. Start up the pump if we can. Get that rolling. We need a lot more power going though, that's for sure. These are not ready yet. Are the onions ready? The onions are freaking ready. That is all-star work today. Holy moly. Doesn't take long, does it all? Can you imagine actually real life this growing like this? Would be awesome. Do not change it, dev, though. Please. I'm just talking real life, not game life. Game life is okay. I don't mind it. I need it to be like this, so I don't have to spend 8 hours waiting for plants to grow. Can you imagine you have to wait the entire season? We'd be starving to death. Never happening. It would never work for us. Alright, the other ones I don't need. That's okay. I can chop off... did I chop it off? I guess I must have dropped off the seeds. Good job. I guess we'll cook up a little bit tonight and then get ourselves back out doing a little bit of work outside, if that's possible for us to do. I need to make myself a couple of cans too, if I can. Cans, if I can. Yeah, I'm here all week. Here we go. And I guess some more fish here. Might have to go hunting for some meat. I don't know how much meat I have left. I only have 2 stack. I would have enough for the fish I had. It's okay. Perfect. And that's going to be melon and plastico. So now I put everything away for no apparent reason because that's the way we like to roll. Right? Just take 2. And I got my stew mixes. Here we go. Stew mix, melon, and of course 3 of you. Should be a pro at this now. But that's good, actually. That's a really nice fly we have on this stuff. That's where the... Now I need the oil as much as possible because now I'm out of plastics. And that's where the problem is going to start lying for us in a few minutes from now when we start wanting to make more of these. We'll have no more plastics to do anything. So that is something. Also, these are great to bring with us too. So might as well have that happen. Alright, I'm going to put this over here for now. Again, I'll let them degrade themselves if they need to. Get rid of the junk if we don't need them here. I left a little space there for that. We're going to make ourselves some onion soup if we can. It'll be very, very cool. Same time, we have to turn on the water pump anyways. So there we go. How much is in there? I need 200 in there to make that work. So we're going to turn on the pump water house. There we go. Same time, our plants upstairs are going to really appreciate it and enjoy it. And it's on here. Moving brain. Moving brain. All right, there we go. Good. In there. Yeah, it requires 100 water. Yeah, that's why I put in there, no? I mean, that's 100 water in there. Oh, it doesn't work unless you put 100. Well, that just sucked big time. Okay, I guess we're going to wait for that to kind of boil. Oh. I mean, it wasn't on until I did it. I don't get that why it's doing that. That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Anyways, we need a couple of soups like that if we can. We're going to put this out of its misery. Right there like that. That one kept us warm all through it. How long does it take to boil water? It says dirty still in there. Yeah, I'm going to need to keep this going a little bit more. The pump. We do have extra electricity anyway. It's not a big deal. There you go. It's super clean. Super clean, yeah. So I guess what I'm going to empty this out. Grab the pot of water here. Drink it. That's clean water anyways, so it makes no difference. There we go. There we go. Okay. God, really complicated to be exact. There we go. Boil that baby up. And the crowd goes wild. It does look nice in here, do I? It looks all snazzy and stuff. I want to check up upstairs our new lights before we go to bed. Turn off the lights. Ooh. Very dark and ominous. Very nice. Got that really nicely. Alright, how's my wall doing here? Take all that stuff out of here. Like so, and place that back onto our final wall of iron, which we need to stack up as much as we possibly can. Is that done yet now? Oh, it's boiling. That's kind of good. Actually, really relaxing sound, too, if you listen to it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, so we're going to get that complete. I'll get the last bit, we'll get some sleep, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a couple of clay bowls, which we're going to need for this, too, GameEdged. You remember that? Clay bowls. Yes, you need those. So we'll throw this in here, get some more biofuel. 3. There we go. And throw that back in here. Oh, my goodness. This whole stack went in one fell swoop. I like that a lot, actually. We can always use that now until we get the oil pump running. Then we have that rolling. Nothing's going to be needed except for this oil pumps and all this stuff. I have no idea what we're going to do with it. When it goes bad, you can eat it if you want to, I guess. That's exactly what I want to do. Okay, put that over there. And a couple of fishies in here. Okay, and now I need clay bowls, which clay is now on the outside. You see, there's always something to do in this game. Why bother sleeping if you can actually stay awake all night long by eating and eating and eating? There we go. 2, 3. Nice. Clay bowl. And we're going to open up that. Boom. Grab that out. Perfect. And how much water I have now? Nothing on me. Those plants up top are going to be extremely happy. I'm wasting a lot of electricity on this. A lot of electricity. We're in good shape. We can turn this off now. Turn off the pump live. It's not that bad, actually. It wasn't that horrible, considering water house is now off. We have a little bit of power still going in, and it'll regenerate that baby up. Okay, talking about this, we need to continue this here because I want to do a couple of upgrades, if I can, very shortly. And by doing so, we're going to have to work on getting this. We actually have that soup here, too. That's going to be great for the morning, too. Alright, we're going to grab ourselves a couple of you. And a couple of yous to get going. Oh, one thing I want to make, too. Okay, we'll do it in the morning. I had something in mind to get done here. Live view actually coming from you guys too. Again, what amazing comments and comment fields. Thank you for being here. Wow, I did not turn on the mixer. Good job. All right. Shows you when your head's not there. Yep. Got things in my brain just going off. All right, is that done? Okay, let's get some sleep, and we'll do in the morning. We'll mess around with this. That's wonderful. Don't need to warm up any more than we have to. Okay, so the first one's going to be that one. We have to eat, keep the fridge going. Let's get some sleep. We see each other in the morning. What time is it? Ooh, late. All right, crack your back. We're up. I don't know what time it is. Actually, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's really good. Okay, a lot of you were mentioning, which means I'll have to move you, won't you? Yes. Let's put you here for now temporarily, okay? And I'm going to have to pick you up. A lot of you were mentioning I should be putting up some crates here, maybe in testing that out if I can put the watermelon inside it. It wouldn't hurt to do. I wonder if in the future he'll give us an option to do that for storage-wise and place some, like, you know, vegetables and stuff in there, but it's all good. So we need 8 planks and 10 nails to get that going. We're going to test this baby out. 8 planks and 10 nails. Okay, maybe we'll grab ourselves a few of those. I want to get rid of this. Anything I have left over here? Nothing. How long left on these fish anyways? 12 hours. Jeez, they last forever. Okay, let's get 2 of those. I need nails too. Do 5. Oh, I didn't get the other 5. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. How much I have on me? Got 5. There we go. Grab a stack of 50 nails. Good. Now let's see if it works first of all. Because I can stand on top of this and put it down. Oh my god, it's going to be like an old basketball game with to get it down here. Can I jump on this? Okay. No, it doesn't do it. It hovers. Okay, I'm happy to make more than one. Now it just bounces off of it. See, I wish you could get that in there. It would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If we can actually get that kind of like piled in there, but it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, that would have been primo. But good ideas, though. Keep it up. Keep coming in the chat and the comment fields. Always appreciate it. Just hovering. Oh, you gotta appreciate it. It's not perfect, but it'll get done. Yeah, so upgrades I think are coming up really next. Get that going. How long did this go here? This is still mixing. This one's still mixing too. Got 9 more seconds left. And then we'll have a little bit at least to continue doing the upgrades if we need to for next episode. We're going to be doing those upgrades very shortly. And try and get that all done. Alright, there we go. Now they're turned off nice and quiet around here. That definitely hums quite a bit. Take these out, of course, I need to. Okay, can't alt. There we go. Click that baby in here. Clay mix. Keep those babies going as much as we possibly can. If I get a full one of these, is great. Not mistaken, each one of these floor things are 15 per for us to upgrade. That's where it costs a lot of money. That's why I want to go to the town so badly, but always have something. It's been very quiet again. I didn't hear anything come at us today. That's so weird. That's 15 cement per. The walls are what? We're going to need to get some dry bricks going, aren't we? We're going to have to get tons of dry bricks going, which is also a pain in the buttocks to get completed. Maybe we should do a couple of those today and have that somewhat completed. Okay, dry bricks. So we have a couple of those here. All right, made on a workbench here. Okay, there we go. Add them. Make sure, of course, no rain. There we go. And it takes 10 clay and 10 sand. That is a lot of loot there, dudes and dudes. We're going to take that. 10 and 10, eh? That's pretty crazy amounts here. I'm not sure what kind of weight I have on me, but let's do a quick little shot here like that, and I'll grab a bunch of you. It's got to be on a workbench. We might have to bring one workbench back out, I think, soon. But we'll try to get at least... Can I walk this? Oh, I'm like 107 pounds. That is really not good. Not for a workbench. We're going to need closer. I'm going to be walking down to Electric Avenue. I might have to make another workbench. That's what I think is going to have to happen here, because with no way in hell I can do this without having some kind of workbench nearby. It's going to be a little bit hellish there. Or I can bring the dry bricks here and put them here. That would be actually probably the best idea we can possibly do. Alright, it's on a workbench, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, I'm going to need to bring those over here. Definitely. Okay, wait a second. Let's just do this really smart and quick here. I have room inside of this thing here. So let's put some stuff back inside of this so I can be a little bit more intelligent in here. I should be able to walk now normally. Good stuff. Put the nails back in there. We're going to grab these out of a bedroom. We might be able to make a couple of these now that it's here. Make it a little easier for us to do a quick drop. If I'm not mistaken too, I think I can shift click those babies in there now, which is great. So let's see if that is true. Yes, it is. I know I have a crate over there with some stuff already on it. Take all. Okay, all click, you can't do that. There we go. No room, 1 second. I just saw it because it's one. I don't think I have room to do this. It's going to drop everywhere. I grabbed a little more than I should have. That's what the whole point of this is, that I grabbed way too much of these things. Yeah, it's a 10 stack GameEdged. Come on. I was doing 1 stack by mistake there. Alright, again. Room. Yeah, I grabbed way too much of them. But again, you do the take all thing. It makes life a lot easier, right? You know what I'm saying? We're getting a lot more bang for a buck with a 10 and 10 shot there and make those bricks, which is great. Also making one at a time. I'm loving that. Alright, that's good. So that makes it really, really nice. Maybe we'll make ourselves another one or two more there so we can get that rolling. And take this and move this over on top of this. No? On top of the chest for now. Sure, maybe in a corner here. That works out. Don't kick it, GameEdged. You'll regret it. Alright, we're going to need to make ourselves a few more of those. So that is under storage, I bet you too, right? Yes, it is. Can I not put it right there? Of course not. Let's make ourselves another one there. I guess we're going to have to move this workbench around a little bit. It seems to be not close enough to the other side. There we go. And we'll put ourselves another one right here. Placeables and storage. Also, things we're going to need for the next couple for sure to get things rolling. I can clip these in too with each other, but I'm just going to leave it like that. That's fine. I need 8 planks and 10 nails. Alright, we just put away the nails for a good reason. Put that back over here. I want to get in the crate, dude. Get in the crate. We'll drop off all that fine stuff here, and then we'll be able to grab it all in one shot, which I like a lot better too. Maybe drop a couple of loads in here, split up the crate with some stuff so we have this all good, some clay and other things. Alright, I need some nails and some boards. Grab a little stacks here. And some nails. Always something to do in this game, like I mentioned, is killer. The amount of stuff you can do in this. Then put it the right way. There we go. And we're good to go. Alright. That's almost dry on the other side too, so that's pretty great. So we can actually do maybe another quick little set here. Okay, let's get this done. Again, I don't need that many of them, I know, but why not at this point get a couple? I think I can do 2 shots of these without any problems. Nope, cannot do it. Big mistake. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get them all in there. At least they fall on the ground. It's not so bad, I guess. You know, else letting them all flick over the place. Just drag it right in front of you. Not so bad. Wet brick that baby up. Wow, it didn't take too much at all to make these, so it's really very cost efficient compared to the other cement mixer thing. It's, you know, definitely a lot more cost efficient for us to do and get all rolling. Now we can stack these things once they come out and they're dry. These are still wet. Once they come out dry, we'll be able to stack them. You'll see them kind of pop in. They'll start drying themselves up. I'm not exactly sure the time frame it takes. I thought they would have been done by now, but it seems like it's a whole bunch faster now with this stuff. So I'm going to drop all this stuff in here because I'm going to use this over and over again. And not that, though. I do a quick little shot around and double check to see also why it's so quiet outside today. I haven't even had an attack on this. Oh, I got these attacked. Do we miss it? Because I fixed these up before. I don't know. I don't remember hearing it, that's for sure. Take all. One little bit here. Fill that baby up. Yeah, I'm gonna get some kind of rails on these things. I've fallen off them so many times. It's like, that's why I have the splits there. Just absolutely insanity if you do it. All right, yeah, that's pretty much one for that one. Doing the oil in this one, that's fantastic. We'll make some more plastics too. A good day today, I tell you. A good day to you too. Yeah, again, very quiet. I miss my little friend right here. We had a lot of fun with her. She was very nice. First ever infected to be super, super nice. There they are. They are drying really nicely right now. Excellent. So we got ourselves how many? One only for steel? It's not a very good load, that's for sure. Not going to win any awards for that one. Was not the best load of all. There we go. Bump, bump, bump. Put that in there. Keep that going. I think this one needed one too anyways. There we go. Make me happy and take them all. Fill this baby back up here. And we're going to pick up our, well, our dry bricks, which are coming in now. Which I think I have a stack right here, right? Oh, I do have a stack. Plus I have some extra. Okay, so grab you. I'm going to stack you up here for now, dude. So I have those bricks going at all as fast as possible. Get those kind of done. And we also have the plastics, which we can do. I'll go for 15, whatever. Oh yeah, bark chips. Jai. Split half. Does it say 5? What the hell? Let's make my life a lot easier. You would think it would be, but unless you do something stupid like I just did. Yep. I got like 16 million things in my brain today to do in my house. You know how it feels. You all know how it feels. Apartments, whatever it is you live in. I lived in all of them, and I know it feels. Trust me. There's always something for us to do when we move. Okay, dry bricks. I'm really missing the infected here. I kind of, you know, I used to remember they come around and loved us. They shared us some time with us. We're gonna need tons of these bricks. These are still wet on that side, so that's good too. These are stacking by 10. That's nice little stacks in there. And I guess we could just grab ourselves a couple more here. We're gonna need 2 for each, right? That's what it is. So it's 2 and 2. There we go. So 4 total, and a shot should give me those 2 things completely done. Now I'm back in the rhythm of it. We should be good to go. Grab this up here. Craft. Now I got room. Okay. Oh man, a shift click is so much easier. Do you guys remember placing these bricks down all the time? Oh, man. Can't thank him enough for that. That is a great job for Dev. That was a pain in the butt. How many bricks did I lose to try and push them in there? Oh, so many. Missed a little bit of the area to place them down on like this before. Wait for the green. Screwed up by mistake. Yeah, I've done it before many, many, many times. There we go. Alright, that's going to be good. And these are going to be drying up. It's going to take a little bit of time. At least we got ourselves some loads going. A very, very nice day. We got a lot done. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate if you guys are enjoying us. Please take time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for your amazing, amazing support. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.